Bjergsen is one of the best Zillions I've seen.
Yep.
He was undefeated on it in the regular season. It is one of the picks that TSM kind of... Yeah, this would be very dangerous for Svenskeren, but Hanser calls missing. It's still going to be dangerous.
Okay, dodges the first praising, but now getting slowed down by Kuba. Then flash knockup. That's not enough life for Svenskeren. First blood comes through for Ambition. Nicely played stop at the counter jungle.
And Jad, this exactly echoes the point you were making earlier, how it's so important to have pushing lanes, because in between pushing lanes, you can invade. And right now, Hanser may not be safe.
He's so low. 300 HP, Ambition. There's the knockup. He pulls aggro. Kuba to follow up. The stun's going to get him to trade the kill, but it's still advantage Samsung Galaxy 2-1 with assists on both kills.
Exactly. It's a big advantage.
Running a flashless jungler as well. Ghost only. Gotta be bold move here now. Bjergsen.
Oh, he dodges the bombs. Crab with the chase. And a solo kill in the mid lane at level 5.
You missed.
I'll just ult to zone you out. Maybe kill your pink ward. That kind of stuff is working out. Biofrost looking for a trade on a core JJ. Plenty of damage onto the Tom Kinch. Then back onto Ruler. Nicely traded. Burns the exhaust. And Double gets rooted up now. Someone's got to take the curtain call. Biofrost walking into range. He can eat off the flash. The chop comes in. And a nice flash to get out of range. Core JJ overextended. What an outplay by TSM. Ruler forced to flash away. And now Bjergsen running for his life. Ambition looking for the knockup.
Lockdown. Core JJ sadly overextended a little bit, and it leaves Ruler exposed.
Why is Ruler staying under the turret? That's going to be a free kill picked up, perfectly executed by TSM.
If they were able to spit double lift out of Tom Kench as the final Jin shot was going, he wouldn't have been able to flash backwards, but they messed up the timing.
And now you've got to fight in the top lane. Hanser versus Kuve, plenty of damage.
Rek'Sai's here.
But here comes Ambition. The flash knockup, the flash run from Hanser, and there's the equalizer to get the kill back up. TSM losing one. Samsung Galaxy
for the last hit.
Yeah, he saves for the last hit. He kind of got surprised by overheating a little bit, got a little scared there, but in the end, hang on, Bjergsen, not again, right?
Not under that much. That pops the ult. He's going to walk in a turret range to get the revive.
Oh no!
He's not going to. Now
Biofrost shielded him, so he didn't pop the revive.
Kills him, and it's going to be Crown taking him out. Huge misplay by Bjergsen.
Crown could stop the damage from his Chaos Storm for ticking, but Biofrost came in and shielded him so that Ultimate didn't kill him. But now Core JJ way out of position.
Rooted, caught out. He's going to go down.
Yeah,
another kill to double lift.
Game. Only 1,300 gold apart. Here comes the play. Equalizer gets a little bit of damage on Hanser, but I feel like that could have been aimed better by Kuve.
The TSM was ready for this. They knew they disappeared, and the counter teleport comes out.
3 versus 3. How good is it going to be? Bjergsen is in. Doesn't get a stun just yet, but plenty of damage onto Ambition. Slicing Maelstrom comes through. They will kill off the Rek'Sai. 1 for 0, and now double it versus Crown. Biofrost to help the culling. Knocks him down. Gets away from everything else. The shields get him away. 2 for 0 TSM with control over the top. Down. Looking for a bit of a play onto Kuve. Slicing Maelstrom gets a bit of CC, can get the second stun. Once the Q comes back up from cooldown, gets that one. Here's the equalizer looking for the chase down. Hanser running low on health, gets away from one of the bombs, and it's going to be the quick revive. Hanser will be fine. Bjergsen lands the time bomb. That should be the kill onto Kuve, and it is enough damage. The 1 for 0 off the teleport.
And once again, a little bit strange by TSM actually. Hanser could have stayed on the equalizer and revived, but he ran off of it and didn't revive. Fight in the mid lane with 2 solo laners from TSM gone.
Svenskeren quite low, pops the ulti late. He's running out of health. The chase down, and a nice shot from Ruler. Now into Biofrost. One more shot will kill him. And Doublet does not even block the shot. Died to Crown anyway. Control of the mid lane, a 2 for 0 to Samsung, and that's going to be a very low, almost dead turret.
But it shows you the value of that 2 items back on Victor. Nobody can get out of that Chaos Storm because it applies continuous slow from the Rallis Crystal Scepter, and now Bjergsen way too far forward.
Overstepping, chase down by Ruler. Doublet was exhausted. The chase, a couple more autos would kill him, but he does get out of
Ultimate, and they have no vision over this early Baron by Samsung.
They just found out with a boot trinket, but it seems too late for Hanser to react here. No ultimate, so he can't really do much, even if he teleports. And TSM, really bad read in that fight.
2 item power spikes and then trying to run over the enemy team. Except as soon as TSM hit the 2 item power spikes, they were disjointed and gave up Baron. So Samsung's going to actually have this Baron throughout when TSM should be strongest, and then actually have a gold lead after the fact.
Pressed over. Here comes the attempt at a dive. Bomb goes off to the side, looking for Ambition. The root's going to land, but do they have the damage they need?
Kuve has no teleport.
Hanser coming in from the side, but he's going to get rooted, and that could be Hanser dying. Gets the revive, so he'll wait for a second. Ambition is dead, but here's the re-engage on towards Hanser. The snipe's going to land. Ruler getting a ton of damage, forcing the flash out. So far, it's just the 1 for 0, but Rumble
shouldn't try and contest. They're expecting Samsung to do it. This could be real bad for TSM.
Sees a Tom Kench, wards over the wall. Here comes the engage, the flash knockup on a Biofrost, and TSM running out of health. That's already Guardian Angel down. Biofrost the first casualty of it, but nowhere for Sven to go. That's 2 for 0. Re-engage for Hanser. Damage on the Crown. Can't quite get the damage. He's gonna survive it, and even Kuve's gonna live. Well played by Core JJ. No kills, but Double If once back in. These health bars are negative right now, but TSM can face. And That's been the situation for TSM since minute 20 here, hoping to maybe get some control back. Looking at the mid lane, they've got the inside track actually. And if they play it right, they can make this happen now. Bjergsen is one attack, getting away from the equalizer. The chase on a Biofrost is Kube. That's the flash forced out. Now here's the teleport to join in. Hanser in the back line, but gets exhausted. How much is the follow-up damage? Perfect shield from Core JJ. That's going to be Kube burning down. The chase in and double gets one. He gets two. He's looking for three, and Crown will keep his kingdom for now, but TSM with the 3 for 0.
Double lift.
Oh, and it gets deleted. Looks for the play, turns right back around the lane itself. They're looking for a bit of a play. Sven slowed down, dodges the root.
No
but
ultimate
Hanser's
on
in the wings. Here comes the attempt at a fight. Jumps in. They look for Crown. Plenty of damage, and Hanser does not pop the Zodiacs. He gets deleted. A 1 for 0. TSM missing
When they see a cannon, very few think about just one-shotting it.
Here comes the Baron steal attempt. Sven gonna get knocked around. 2,000 health left on Baron. They can finish during the Guardian Angel. Double Fritz in. Gets revived, but the health bars are so low. Sven, what's he gonna choose? Is it Baron or is it the fight? Dublin gets the trade kill on a Crown. The Baron steal. No, it's gonna go to Samsung Galaxy, and they've got complete control. That's a dead Biofrost. The shutdown comes through to Ruler. It is 4 versus 1 with a Baron buff.
And it's
Now they're looking for the fruits of their labor. They've won the fight now for the spoils of war. Mid lane inhibitor going to be theirs. Bot lane opened up as well. And Bjergsen's got a dodge away. The flash knockup, it forces his self-revive. The Chrono Shift going to be on cooldown, and he's got nowhere to go. An easy kill to pick up. 5 kills in a row now for Samsung Galaxy. Hanser alone to defend. Looking for damage. Picks off Ruler, and Crown's already dead. It's a 3 versus 1. Hanser loses his life. Does not pop Zhonya's there either to buy the time, but it does mean that bottom inhibitor is now open. That's going to be grabbed. TSM do have their bot lane back up, and they're hoping for the big play. Core JJ with a nice one. The attempted root, no, a flash away from Kube keeps him alive. The haste back onto Doubleth. Can he reach his target? And the answer is yes, he can. Samsung's top laner running for dear life. He is still going to drop down, and that is going to be some eventual time. He is not even alive yet. Again, the 5v4. TSM need this to go right because they are losing their base to minions as we speak.
This is the type of play that can go down to a steal attempt, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
2,000 HP left on the Elder Dragon. Hanser still waiting for the flank play, looking for the damage, and it's going to be picked up by Ruler from Samsung Galaxy, but the fight begins anyway. Ruler down to half. Core JJ a bit low. Not going to land it, but Kube has joined the fight, and suddenly it's going pear-shaped for TSM. Hanser forced away. They just have not found the engage. They never pulled the trigger on the fight, and Samsung Galaxy walk away with the buff.
There was so much zone at the start from that perceived cannon flank from Hanser, but he would never find a moment to pull the trigger. Right now, Galaxy's in the base.
Super Galaxy Kube looking for this one, knocking down the first of the turrets, but no, Hanser gonna trade the kill on that one. 5v4, and ooh, that's Guardian Angel down for Core JJ, but the turrets are dead, the inhibitors as well. Doublelift gonna lose his life with impeccably bad timing as the Chrono Shift wore off, and it's now gonna be the Nexus, it's gonna be the game, and Samsung Galaxy gets revenge on TSM and holds on to first place for now.
They set it before the day. They have a lot of initiation options, and they're very difficult to avoid.
But Splice in this tournament, their strength used to be the late game. The mid to late
Ward. This makes this gank so low risk for MLXG.
Guaranteed 2v1. Wonder trying to run to get away from him. Does get the knockback, but does he have the movement speed? He's going to flash Looper. Buys him some time. The undertow lands, and he's
coming in and changed the entire scope of the team. Especially Wunder stepped up so much.
Gotta dodge the axes.
Doesn't dodge the axe. LMHT pops seal to not get knocked back. Can he get rid of Looper? Yes, he will. But is there going to be enough chase down? It looks likely. MLXG dodges undertow. Does he have the damage? MLXG going to get out.
One more second and he could actually pick up a double kill.
Very tight.
Bot lane.
Land the root. Land not quite the cocoon, but Mata can still get slowed. He's now in range of Trashy, and that should be a kill. Will there be another? Uzi could get stunned. One auto. Dash in with the top lane pressure.
There is Realm War plus Olaf though coming on.
They can make it in right now.
Good juke away from Looper. The stun's going to land a bit of CC, but they want to kill off him. And the turret. First turret goes through to Splice. Now Looper is low, and they're going to kill him off. It's 1 for 0. MLXG burning down. The Voidlings on the chase. Will they knock down Olaf? And yes, a double.
Foil in steroid, and then they're auto lockdown on the target. Now Mata gets hit.
Oh, this is a bit risky though. Nickname's going to run low on HP, but the shots are coming through. He's got one more bullet in the chamber. Uzi's going to block it. The bounce comes through. Can he get another? The grid. He's got no HP, but Uzi gets the outplay, and A TP gonna match as well. Trashy gonna get away from this one, but now it's 3 members strong. Look at the play. Mickey gonna land the ulti, stuns up a couple, and here comes the re-engage. Looper's getting low, getting sniped down by Kavi. One more shot will do it. The heal keeps him alive. Nice play by Uzi, but on the other side of the map, Mata does go down. Nicely picked up there by Trashy. It's a 1-for-0, 5v4, still control of the bot lane. Should mean 3. You've got Looper, who bought early armor for the Jhin matchup, facing up against Malzahar. And here comes the Devon Snipe. Slow number 1, slow number 2, into the suppression. This is going to be all the shots landing. Now, how much more can they get? Cocoon is in. There's the kill. Second, the steal that will actually go over crucially to Uzi, but look at this wonder force of flash by Xiao, who is on the chase. Gets the root, could be enough to get the kill. Looper is in the mix as well, and yes, finally.
You can do it very safely. It does cost them the mid lane turret, however.
Yeah, it lost them all the health in the mid lane wave. They push in, don't quite knock the turret down, though, but the slow still landing. A big knockup, but it's only really on MLXG. Uzi did lose flash, though, and its significant resources now down, and that's the stun chain on that Xiao, who it looks like they'll be able to pick him up. He's gonna flash, but the stun is still there. Another silence, and the kill comes through the shock flash from Wonder. A nice knockback for Looper, but he is still stunned, and that should be the kill. If Shock Blast can come back up, he's burning down. Sencook slowed by Mata. Cocoon's gonna land. Shock Blast in. Still not dead. The snipe for Kavi. Get
suffocating RNG. Keep them in their base. Disrupt the control and make picks.
Oh, Xiaohu, how? Oh, he tried the juke with the flash. Still gets hit for the knockup. Into suppression. Into the kill. The mid laner is dead.
Spawning out minions everywhere.
RNG does roam over and get the ward, though, but that means you could see a fight. They weren't taking
Looper
damage.
by himself with the roam warp. Looks for Kavi. A lot of damage. They can't quite kill off the Jhin, and he will get away with an ulti coming in soon. Now a root on Mata, but look at Wonder running out of health, tackled into the wall, and that's going to be the kill picked up by Uzi. 1-for-0, and MLXG is tanky, but re-engaged upon.
The realm warp. It's so associated with Rise ulti that they, I think, were surprised that it was just Looper coming out there.
Oh, the stun on Mata, he's dead. Nicely played. He was on a play by Splice. Now, can they control this properly? Looking to finish down on Baron. They get that pickup. Now the re-engage stun onto Looper. More CC, but no Braum Q land. So Looper able to walk away, but they get the suppression. He's going to burn down. A slow to Uzi. The root. That's going to be a dead Caitlyn. Is 2 now, looking for their first win of Worlds and the miracle run to make the quarterfinals.
The death timers are still quite long for RNG. They get Mata again.
Xiao, who is zoned off the left-hand side, chain slow, gets the root, runs away. That doesn't matter, though. There's a new minion wave down to the Nexus turrets, and that's going to be their first win of Worlds. Splice knocks down Royal Never Give Up. 2 more to go.
Yes, he won't
And they should
stun out, but he can just get the slow, which is enough for Cocoon, for at least to approach with red buff, and then save the Cocoon for off and flash.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Have the next minute and a half of lane control, and maybe he can join Svenskar, but that's going to be an engage by Trashy, getting plenty of damage down. 200 HP left on the Rek'Sai, has to flash, but Trashy could join up soon. He has flash of himself, and the heal's not going to come down in time. First blood, but it's an exhaust into a stun, into a very dead Elise, and down the water spout she goes. TSM getting a kill back.
TSM had the shove in the bottom.
Definitely agree, but we sit at a game with a 300 lead. Trashy, though, has nowhere to really jump to. Is it going to be the stun? The ulti coming across. There's the jump, and that's 1 kill picked up. Svenskar gets the credit.
I don't think the time is going to quite work out for them.
He's going to get the stun actually in time, just barely. Now time for the knockup into the stun, into the unleashed power, not even needed, and a very clean tower dive by TSM.
Hopefully getting kills.
Mickey is alone under his turret. Here comes the dynamic duo looking for it. Mickey going to get hit up. Couple more snipes to go, and that's going to be a kill. 2 double lift. Gold flowing in. A bit longer to make him happen. Sencook's around the wall, suddenly surrounded. Stun's gonna land. That's the cue for Biofrost. They've got all the CC they need. Bio steals the kill, didn't need.
That really can't afford to happen. Bjergsen playing with no flash so far.
Oh, nice repel. Trashy jukes it away. Gets the trade kill back in. Nicely done. Splice trying to claw back to this game, but it is a 2,000 gold deficit. Now Wonder in the top lane does have flash. Will he be forced to use it? Yes, he's going to finally jump over that small part of the wall. I was hoping he wasn't going to get chain slowed, but he was.
Frog and TSM really trying to get something. Trashy no flash.
Slow 1, slow 2, slow 3. 4 shots going to land on a Trashy, but now will he survive the encounter? A big knockup comes out of Biofrost, and that should be enough to knock down the Elite, but Repel's going to buy a few more seconds, and the re-snipe comes through, but it's too early. And here's the re-engage on the backside. They've picked off double lift. It's now a 4v4, and Hemoplague is on. Senkux is poised to do so much damage here with help from Wonder. They've already picked up another. That's 2-1 in favor of Splice.
Q bounce.
Oh,
reset.
he jumped in, but he
Play.
came out.
They're going to land the root. They're going to land the slows. They should chain the CC pretty easily here. And this one more snipe will do it. And double lift gets his second kill. Nicely done.
Pays off for TSM.
It's really beautiful. Taking the expected play and saying, we're not going to do that, we'll do something else. Oh! The one shot from Bjergsen takes him out, and now Trashy also in a bad spot. Svenskeren on the chase with the Randuin slow, with the red buff, the follow through from Bjergsen. That's already 2 kills, and Mickey now running for his life.
Bjergsen's
Massive playmaking across the board from TSM, though. When the game was looking a little bit questionable, they make the big play. Splyce trying to get something back.
Splyce looking for one themselves, but Senkuk stunned up, gonna lose out.
Here comes Meganar.
Pull away. Yes, here comes Meganar, but it's not the most beautiful. A quick stun and a wonder. Bit of damage. Look at the follow through. A bounce house for TSM. It's already 2, and the turret nearly falls as well.
And you have the perfect word there. It's a bounce house right now, just chaining the CC over and over again onto Splyce.
And they got the slow. They got the chase then into Senkuk's.
Hitting them with circular damage. Mickey as well.
Oh, he's so dead.
If you're new to Splyce,
2 maximum wins. There'd already be 2 teams of 3.
Yeah, and from TSM's perspective, they need to be strong in this stage of the game.
And they've already knocked down 1 member for it. The turret's going to be up next. It can't even run away, so unlucky there in this one. Svenskeren going to weather the storm. The damage not going to be enough for him. Plenty of orbs available.
She's coming in behind him.
Has the ulti. A bit of a slow on a Senkuk's. More damage. Sengu pulls under there, but now that means he's an available target for that unleashed power. Here comes the engage tools. It's double lift with the curtain call. Gets the slows on a wonder. Gets plenty of damage. Mickey gonna get away, but he's not gonna be so lucky for the top laner. That's 2 dead already. Another trade kill. More in for Bjergsen. 4 versus 2 right now.
Just a snowballing Cinder right now. 9 kills, also making it so difficult for Splyce to escape.
you can definitely still see that Bjergsen is the central axis that TSM is playing around. He's involved in 14 out of 16 kills right now. He is the one driving the game home. It's an ultimate either here. TSM, sleep. Rolling over Splyce.
Oh, and Kavi gets hit by the deadly flirt, and it's going to be just that load. Ulted, goodbye. Double lift on a killing spree now. And look at the Meganar catches several of Splyce. They're going to run out of health. That's several more. Look at that, a 3 for 0 in the blink of an eye.
It just keeps coming. TSM has
slow zoning out the 1v2 as TSM quietly takes down Baron Nashor in the darkness, in the fog of war. There it's picked up. 25 minutes, 37 seconds. Baron buff. A lot looking around the side. Wonder looking for the play into Bjergsen, but now a chase over Hanser. But he's going to try to pick up the mid laner. Can't even do it. The damage is too high. Hevo Plague not going to be enough either. And the shields came on enough. Now the retreat because Kavi wants in on the double lift. How's that duel going to go? Dodges 1 Q. Looks to dodge the next. One more shot will kill him. The flash. Oh, and double lift gets him inside the base. Doesn't take enough damage to die.
And it just shows you what could have been if the Aurelia was a little bit more even with Bjergsen. That's exactly how Splyce would want to fight in the late game. But they're going up against the gargantuan gold lead here for TSM.
And they're looking for even more. Hanser jumps in, forces out the Sanguine pool from Senkuk's, and it's going to be the bottom inhibitor gone. The mid lane inhibitor soon to follow. Baron buff still on for over a minute with 2 inhibs down and 14,000 gold, putting TSM ahead.
very important they also win this game quickly, because average win time is one of the seeders for tiebreakers if we get a three-way tie. Although maybe that's not important anymore. They're going for the game.
Yeah, right now they're looking to close things out, but a quick shutdown comes through. It's going to be a trade kill, but still nice by Wonder to make the play. Even still, Trashy has already found his grave for the 7th time this game. TSM on to the Nexus turret. Svenskeren barely even taking damage from these Nexus turrets here as they push forward among the crowd, yelling for their name, chanting the initials of North America's #1 team. They won the summer split. They're hoping to do well at Worlds. Their 3rd win in the group stage right now at the hands of Splyce, as they have one more match to play. And if they can win the next one, they will make top 8 at Worlds.
And very crucial that TSM was able to.
It can also fold very quickly. If MLXG gets down there very quickly, they're pushing up. They don't have, all this.
Just yet. RNG under their towers. Got to be very, very careful.
There he goes.
Now who's got the passive up? It's a 2-on-2 battle. Ambition going to keep running. Call of the Void silences him. Here comes Mata. That chair tags. Ambition's running for his life. Ghost and Ragnarok is up. Flash forward. Down cross. Was too late. Shahu's caught. Here comes Core JJ. Shahu's running for his life. The Malefic Visions burning down Ambition. A flash forward. The lost zap. And it's Crown with first blood.
The final second of the Ragnarok actually breaks it.
To against again. Oh, here we go though. The dragon and
They want to fight, teleport into the bottom
bottom lane.
Looper's coming from the lane. Marta misses yet another chair. goo.gl sidesteps. Teleport from Cube. He should be able to cut off Looper. They've already killed MLXG. The Dragon secured by Samsung, and Looper's the next target. Looking at the minimap, Samsung want more. They're looking to run him down. Ambition doesn't get the undertow and Uzi. Forced to arcade the way. Stand behind me, Marta yells, and RNG feel they can go forward. They're going to bite off more than they can chew. They've been routed. They've been killed. Uzi flashes for life. Cube's chasing for more. Xiaohu might be able to get away. Time winders up. Chrono breaks available. Phase dive. Cube survives. Chrono break backwards. Malefic Visions doesn't kill him. Samsung.
Free farm and RNG, they're getting desperate.
They really are. Marta steps to the trap, but it's Uzi the target. Hey! Long range damage. Looper's coming in from the side lane. Cube gets a tower. This is coming apart at the seams. RNG have simply no reply to what Samsung are doing.
goo.gl with the Dignitas flavor. 2 kills on the support now. Able to land the double snare. They take the turret afterwards, and this is getting out of control. Yet they take the turret afterwards.
This isn't getting out of control. This is out of control. I mean, everything has fallen apart for RNG right now, and they're still looking for desperate plays.
Oh, they really are. But fire beats grass, and goo.gl gets burned down.
Well
He's
played,
in the
Pokemon
jungle.
Master.
Yeah, that's right. Stick progression from week 1 to week 2 in Spawn. I want to talk about their prospects going forward after this fight. MLXG flashes forward onto Ruler. Ruler tries to 90 caliber away. There's no flash available. They get a kill. Remember, fire beats grass. goo.gl is strangled down. Looper takes him out, and RNG, they don't need a jungle, they just teep. You've got to get through Victor's gravity field, and Samsung, they're daring RNG to come at them. Just keeping the chip away at this inner turret, looking at MLXG. No flash available, looking to tunnel under a Galaxy member. Ruler flashes away, still gets knocked up. Equalizer's not great, Stranglethorns blocks off any further engage. Royal are running for their lives. Ambition takes a lot of damage, but look at Xiaohu. He's being chunked down. Chaos Storm takes him out. Ace in the old fired, so that's a cooldown blown. Look at the damage onto Uzi with that last tick. Samsung get 2, phase dive the tower. They'll get the tower as well.
So far. So this was the largest early game lead of any team thus far.
And unless I'm horribly mistaken, Samsung was a team that was not projected by many to get out. That's a lot of damage onto Xiaohu. MLXG's caught out. Stranglethorns not going to knock anybody out with a run forward. Chaos Storm tick, and Crown gets one more laser. That gets the kill in MLXG.
But look how respectful Crown is.
Very likely, unless Uzi gets a miracle Ezreal ult, that would be blind. This will be blind.
Will it happen? Will it happen? No, it will not. Samsung, clean Baron. Samsung Galaxy sieging 3 lanes at once with Baron, and they're on track to beat that record if they can survive the fight. Stranglethorns gonna knock up 3. That's a dead Xiaohu. MLXG's gonna get killed. Here comes Cube from the side. Not gonna get a stun up, but Ambition from behind. He's looking for Uzi. Ruler is gonna ace him the hole down. Looper gets the kill. Ambition is Ragnarocking and Ragnarolling, but Uzi survives with his life. The base is opened up. The rest of Samsung Galaxy, they take down the top tower. They take down the top inhibitor. They still have a minute and a half to beat the record. They're setting their sights on Nexus.
What does this tell you about the Samsung Galaxy lineup? Able to do what they did to Splice and destroy them.
They are doing it. The Nexus turrets are falling. There's no support from Royal. Never give up. And Samsung Galaxy win the fastest game of Worlds 2016.
Your main damage does come from your overload, from your Q, and it can be blocked. There's an Alistar in the game. There's an...
Oh no.
This should be a dive.
Oh no, Copy's coming back. Why are you coming back? Ruler flashes. Pulverize comes out. Ruler is taken down. Mickey loses his life in reply. goo.gl, that's not the flavor of the day.
Clutch play out of Mickey.
What here?
Yeah, still looking very good, and they're playing respectful, although now goo.gl caught.
No real support just yet. Here comes Crown. Doesn't have that round warp. Mickey's devourable. He's going to go forward. That's a flash from Scout. Spits him into the Krugs. Krugs are not going to be dealing damage just yet. Mickey will go down. Flash over for Crown as well.
Samsung are just feeling it today. On there and wait for opinions because we've got some action.
That we do again. Celestial Expansion comes out. They've got to get through the slicing maelstrom.
Oh no.
Cube's going to be able to turn this one around. Wonder uses the chrono break backwards. Cube's still alive. Wonder forced to flash away. Loses his life in a 3-on-1. Cube gets himself a kill. JJ's coming up from the river, but he doesn't have a lot of support just yet.
He has no support.
He's
a level 4.
Trashy, a level 4 jungler, is playing so aggressive. Trashy has... Yes, Kobe's doing his best with that ricochet. The rest of the team's coming up from behind. Mickey, once again, so much damage, no unbreakable. He decides to go aggressive and pays the price. Ruler was devoured by JJ and set up in a safe spot. Curtain call goes wide. 3 bullets missed. There's only one. Surely people have to start questioning. Maybe they deserve to be here. We'll answer that question a little bit later as Ruler, it looks like he's going to get jumped on. Here comes Wonder. He phase dives onto JJ. JJ, no flash available. He's going to get cocooned down. This is a kill for Splice. Well played. Wonder bites off a little more than he can chew. Chrono breaks backwards, and here comes Ambition, looking for more. Ambition's not going to get tagged by the Celestial Expansion, but Mickey does. Curtain Call won't kill anyone, but Senkek's forced to flash.
That does go down, so in the end, Samsung do punish them pretty heavily.
Wonder does so much Trumble. Slicing Maelstrom, Z-Drive Resonance allows Wonder to run away. JJ delivers Ambition, but not going to be needed.
Off the back of the curtain call, as we said, initiation, but fight.
Now remember, Slicing Maelstrom was used just a few seconds ago. Mickey's the sacrificial cow in the mid lane. He's already taken down. Ambition's taken a lot of damage. Trashy forced to run away. Won't be able to get the kill. The burn on Ambition won't kill him. And Trashy's rooted. He manages to rappel up. Senkax can't connect with the Star Surge and is unable to find a kill. Now Samsung are running away. Wonder's got Chrono Break available. Kobe's run out of mana. A Devour from JJ actually gets a stun from the parallel convergence. 1, 2 is dodged. 3 flies, and 4 kills, Wonder! That's a killing spree for Ruler. Samsung Galaxy, 10 kills to 3, 9,000.
Really early, you can definitely punish people for those builds.
Cube's going again.
He is indeed. Maelstrom will be up shortly. And Cube's got Flash. There we go. Flash forward, Maelstrom. Just makes it look way too easy. 136 to 110, 3-1-1, and now Trashy's the target. A Realm Warp from Crown. Just a bait's not going to actually follow it through. Senkax on the side gets a stun onto Ruler. But Trashy is squashed between Samsung Galaxy's boots. And that means Samsung extend their lead even further.
And you can see how far behind they are because cross-map, they're losing the one-on-one, they're being outnumbered, and now Kobe's in trouble.
Oh, Devour, good knock-up. That's going to come in from Mickey. Kobe's looking for more. Decent damage onto Ambition. JJ may go down. There's no flash available for him. Teleport coming in for Wonder. He's got his ultimate available as well. Ambition's flashed away defensively, so teleport.
Just to zone them off turret and keep Splice from getting any objectives.
Oh, Senkax is in trouble. It's at least a stun onto Cube. Cube's going to be exhausted. Doesn't have a Maelstrom available. Splice flag goes up, but it's on the corpse of the mid.
They're so far ahead, and they have so much pressure. This would be a miracle steal here for Splice.
Well, not going to be a chance. Star Surge comes out. Senkax is even caught out. Trashy's now coming in from the river. Samsung Galaxy a little bit split up. Pulverize actually not going to hit anything because the TP was cancelled. Senkax looking to do some damage over the wall with that Celestial Expansion, but Trashy's already down. Curtain Call, 1, 2, misses, third hits. That's a double kill for Ruler. Finally finding his targets. Well, all the
top 3 were so close, and Samsung definitely doing it in a very convincing fashion today.
Kobe's in trouble. Summoner Heal used. His flash was blown early. Ambition and JJ going to run for their lives. Devour buys some time for Ruler to put down the deeps. But he's running out of mana. Voice of Light does really nothing as Ruler starts to heal himself out. GLP sprays the confetti, but it's for Samsung Galaxy. Ambition's coming in from behind with Cube. Slicing Maelstrom's available. Proto Belt forward. That's a 3-man stun. Cube goes down, but takes 2 with him. Mickey manages to survive for just a few seconds longer. The slow from Time Winder buys a couple extra. Chrono Break comes out for Wonder, and it's not going to be enough. That's the ace for Samsung Galaxy against Splice.
And for the second time in 2 games, Samsung Galaxy has absolutely run over a team. Back-to-back shellackings, and they're going to come out as seed 1.
Nexus turret is going down. There's simply no support here for Splice. And Samsung Galaxy, back-to-back, phenomenal performances. They break their fastest record in the very next game, and Samsung Galaxy top Group D at Worlds 2016.
When the limited CC is out, when the Braum ultimate as well as the Rek'Sai and Burrow go in, look for them to dive into that team fight, look to pick up the...
Cole is picked up here for double lift once again, but this time around he's not ahead, he's far behind, and it's more of a reactive Gonna try and cash in later. I don't expect them to take any
Look at the river,
fights.
look at the river, look at the river! The bubble catches Biofrost!
Will they go
Here comes
over?
the comment of legend. Biofrost puts up the unbreakable, sidesteps the stun. Voice of Light doesn't kill him because Uzi does. First blood secured for Royal, never give up. Svenskeren follows. Thorsley not gonna go down yet. That's a double kill for Uzi. Double Lift's in trouble. Triple kill for Uzi!
And we already talked about it, the Uzi game. He's up in CS. Now he has an early triple kill, and this is exactly what Royal wanted.
The pressure around bottom lane over out of Haunter's health bar. Here comes the rest of RNG.
Yeah, 3 members head towards the top lane. They're trying to force them off the turret.
The Cocoon catches Svenskeren. Voice of Light not going to kill just yet. Xiaohu's looking for more. Gets it with the expansion. Kill number 4. And TS
Tournament long has been so difficult to execute upon.
TSM setting up a counter here, but they have to be so wary.
Haunter's in trouble. He's got a flash available. Going to need to use it shortly. Can't when he's in the steadfast presence. Knocked up into the air. Celestial expansion doesn't get a kill. Cornered. Can flash over. Voice of Light gets the damage down. Looper uses the buckler. Manages to stay alive. Slowed down by Biofrost. Ignite is out. That's Team Solo Mid's first kill. Svenskeren's running for his life. A level 7 double lift is being tagged by the stars. And Xiaohu wants to send them packing. A Culling is interrupted by the Cocoon. Knock up on MLXG. Second kill for TSM, but it's a 2 for 2 in favor of Royal Never Give Up. So far today, really looking out of sorts, and this could justify
There
them.
we go.
Comment of Legends coming up. Haunter's the target. No flash available. He should be able to sidestep the tidal wave, but it's such a great zoning tool. A lot of damage onto MLXG, but not enough to kill him. The rest of TSM.
But they still have not quite, removed their... Ooh.
Looking for the play here. He's in trouble.
Gets the slow. Haunter's knocked back into the expansion. The star is knocked backwards, but Uzi snipes him. That's his 4th kill of the game. Svenskeren's looking for more. Here comes Bjergsen with the Realm Warp. Not bringing in too much support though. Double Lift might be able to help. Xiaohu's still running for his life. It could be a 4-on-3. The Cocoon catches Double Lift. Biofrost joins. Glacial Fissure might get needed. The wall comes up. The Unbreakable Shield doesn't help Double Lift. He's in trouble. Flashes away with his life. Knocked up by the Keeper's Verdict. Double Lift still trying to run, taken down by the the damage onto MLXG. Looper gets Bjergsen, but the cleanser's already tagged. Eat the chair, Looper. He's Rune Prison in place under the tower, looking to kill Biofrost, but Bjergsen does it. It's a 3 for 3. Very infernal. Haunter's not started the teleport. Baron will go to Royal Never Give Up. There's no way of a steal. RNG get it.
They're over.
Sven's pinned against the wall. He will go down. A Baron and a death for a tower. It's not over yet. Double Lift uses the Ghost Blade Culling. Voice of Light gonna tag him up. Tidal Wave's not available. GLP slows Double Lift. This might be it. Royal Never Give Up have Baron and a 5.
Get out.
Now with... He
Doesn't look like he can. Saves the teleport. Who gives the kill? It should be Xiaohu. It's just a matter of consequence. 4-0-9. Baron and 3,000 gold.
Brute force. Here we go.
There we go. Keeper's Verdict is thrown out. I think Bjergsen was able to sidestep it. Round Warp could be used. RNG, they're knocking down the inhibitors. 30 minutes go down. Good damage onto Xiaohu from the overload. Team Solo Mid are making RNG hesitate. Not anymore. Uzi breaks open the base. Super Minions now. At what point do TSM say go? Maybe it's now. Biofrost is in trouble. He gets down the Fissure. Bjergsen and Haunter on the side lane. They're interrupted.
Bjergsen.
The hammer comes down. They've got to kill it to Martha. Xiaohu's down. Xiaohu's down. Royal, they're running. They're dead. They're taken out. And Team Solo Mid, they turn onto Looper. Team Solo Mid, Ace, Royal Never Give Up.
They pull the trigger, and TSM...
Comments of Legend, Xiaohu's looking for Bjergsen. GLP comes out in the jungle. MLXG's a little bit of the target. Bubble onto Biofrost. Glacial Fissure may get needed. Sven's still running for his life. Sven may go down. Eats the chair. Sven will die. Keeper's Verdict knocks him out along with the rest of TSM. Double Lift is dead. Bjergsen and Haunter running for their lives. Biofrost is trying to catch as many as he can. Uses stand behind me to jump to Bjergsen. It's a 1 for 2. Bio's still in trouble. Running away. Mystic shot after Mystic shot. You need to hit hit though.
Shock
Shock blast sends it flying. 2,000 HP. Biofrost looks for the steal, but it's Royal that secure it. Bjergsen and Horns are looking for something on the way out. Teleport not fired. Nobody's knocked away, but it's not needed. It's just a zoning verdict. The tower falls. Brown walked in from behind. Nobody takes the ride except for Spence Guerin, but he might be left out to dry. Forced to flash instantly. Cocoon onto Hornser blocks off any more damage. Spence running for his life. That's Hornser down. He's caught on the flank. This might be the last fight. Biofrost is down. RNG looking for more. That's a triple kill. Bjergsen's running out. Uzi's looking for the quadra. Uzi gets himself no. That's a shutdown as LMHT picks it up. It's a 5-on-1. Baron buff is available. The inhibitor's being dropped. Once that goes down, Royal never give up. Look to set their sights on the Nexus. Uzi gets himself the 4th. The Nexus is going down, and Team Solo Mid, their hopes, their dreams, they're done! Royal advance to Chicago!
And Marta said, give me Uzi, I will take you